So much has happened in 24 hours that we literally have to have a conversation. I guess that's what happens when team of the season happens, right? You start to get content and you don't know what to do, and it's content overload, baby. And I know a lot of y'all might be like, well, what are you saying, Skills? We got so many things to discuss. I did an Evo, and this was all supposed to be about this awesome Evo that I completed. That's what the video was meant to be about. But then EA Sports dropped the SBC that we cannot overlook. I almost have the 500,000 coins for the season pass, which we can't overlook. Now there's a card on the market that once again, we can't overlook. So let's get into the conversation. Before I show you guys the Evo and we jump into all that, I do gotta let you know that I sold that team of the season for 271. Then I paid for the Evo that's 150K. So I still got to sell some more stuff to give me the 200K, or just finish my weekend league games and I'll have the 200K to get to 500K. So we can continue like or get the 500 season. Now, that's cool. Everything's great. Everything's beautiful. This game keeps breaking on me. Okay, it didn't break there. Thank goodness. I don't really have nothing here to open, so we'll come back to this in a minute. We got to go to the market first and we got to have a conversation. Because lads, I can't afford this card. I want this card. I need this card. I don't know how to get this card, but I got friends all over the place telling me about this man right here, saying that this is the best center back in the game. One of my homies who's a pro player said he reminds him of FIFA 17 Sergio Ramos. Like that good. The levels of this card is insane. And then I started looking at him and I'm like, damn, I understand it. Stopper, deep, don't look at the deep one. Defender, stopper, look at this. Jockey plus, blocking plus, anticipate plus, the battery plus. On top of that, intercept, slide tackle, bruiser, first touch, and quick step. And also with the power header. This is ridiculous on a center back. The stats are out of this world. This card has 93 pace with anticipate plus, jockey, and block. Something that just should be illegal. And I can't afford them. And I can't even get close to them. If I could pack any card, like I said, I know I've been saying I really want João Neves. This card right here is like, my goodness, lads. My goodness. 95 defending, 94 physical. 93 pace. Our next week or whatever time that La Liga is out, our journey is to try to somehow get this card. He's over 1 million coins right now. I'm not going to be able to get him through coins because I got to use my 500K for the season pass. So that's not really going to work out. So I got to find a way to pack this card. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I got to find a way to pack this card. The next thing I want to talk to y'all about, SBC. They dropped Thuram. And now I started having a conversation with my homie because I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Thuram, it looks like an insane card, but based off of what we just seen, right? Them dropping a center back team of the season or the team of the season, like, is there going to be so many team of the season that this card's not even going to be worth it? But Thuram is one of the best center backs in the game. I just couldn't get him. And now we have an opportunity to pick him up through an SBC that would cost us a lot, 91, 91, 90, 90, but also not that bad because of how many team of the seasons people are hitting and the ratings that they are. We should be able to get him without going too crazy. Like, for example, I have a 95 rated team of the season right here, 94 rated team of the season, 93 rated team of the season, right? Having these high rated cards, we should be able to knock out a lot of this pretty darn easy. I think I'm gonna complete Thuram. I need you guys to get in the comments down below and let me know if you think I'm crazy or if you think it's a good idea. The only reason I thought that it was a bad idea, hear me out, was the simple fact, lads, that the only reason was that I thought that center backs might come out in, like, imagine we get like the team, like the card I just showed you, right? The player I just showed you guys a second ago. What if we get another player like him, but maybe in the La Liga one, or maybe in the Premier League one, or maybe in the, you know, any team of the season. The problem is, I probably won't be able to afford. Just like I want this La Liga league guy right now, I can't afford. So at the end of the day, I guess what I'm kind of battling with at the moment is just, okay, do I do Thuram, right? Do I do him, or do I wait and see if I can hit a team of the season? And the truth is, lads, I don't think I'm gonna hit two. I might hit one crazy good center back team of the season, but I don't see me hitting two, right? Does that make sense? Like, let's say we hit, like, I don't know, okay, maybe we're lucky enough and we hit like a VVD or something, right? Something wild. I don't even know if VVD is probably gonna get one. Let's say we do something like that, but can I do it again? You get me? To change up two positions, I just don't see it. So with that being said, what I'm gonna do, lads, is go ahead and I think I'm gonna complete Thuram. I really think I'm gonna complete Thuram. I gotta lower this a little bit, take it to I gotta take that real quick to put some 83s in so I'm not wasting fodder and go from there. But I think I'm gonna complete Thuram, lads. I think he's gonna be one of our starting center backs, and then we'll kind of go from there and hopefully be able to pack one. And then we'll have a nice little duo, because y'all know, like I know, once team of the season gets here, the team you have starts to get replaced really quickly. I'm gonna do this 83 by 14, then I'm gonna show you guys the Evo I did, and we could jump into some games so you guys can see that. But two things that I kind of really want to talk about in today's video, the first being Thuram, and I could do this 3 times, by the way. I probably should. Thuram being the first one, and Pacho, I think his name is, being the second one. You know, very important, man, because I really want that Pacho card, man. He just looks insane. Wow, no blue here. Maybe I should bang these out real quick. You know what, lads? Let me build 2 of these real quick. We'll open them together, and then we'll jump into some gameplay, and I'll show you guys the Evo. I'm only gonna do 1 more of these. I kind of want to save my 84s for Thuram in case I need them, so I'm only gonna do 1. Unless we hit a crazy blue, then I'll do it again. But the first one didn't give me a blue, so if this one don't give me a blue, I'm probably gonna stay away. We'll see though. No blue. Wow, maybe you can't get, can you not get blues from this or what? Big fodder, please, for Thuram. Okay, we did get one. I lied. 91 rated right winger. There we go. A 91 rated right winger. This is gonna help us massively. First of all, the card doesn't look terrible, but that's gonna help us massively right there, because that's gonna go into Thuram as well. 91 rated card. See, so completing SBCs during team of the season might not be too hard, because they're actually coming out, if that makes sense. Like, team of the seasons are actually coming out. Anyways, I spent 150K. We talked about the guy in the last episode. I told you guys that I was thinking heavily about bringing him in, and I did bring him in. I think Di Natale was one of the top cards to bring in, so I brought him in. I completed his Evo. He now looks like this. We have finesse shot, technical dribbling, and the quick step, 5-star, 5-star. Player roles or play styles, pretty darn nice play styles, if we're being honest. And player role, advanced forward, only +1, but as a left wing, he gets the inside forward double pluses. So what I think I'm gonna do, lads, if I'm being real with you, is going back to, I'm probably gonna go back to the 4-2-1-3. And I'm probably gonna go back to the 4-2-1-3 because I can have a Zambu at striker, right? We can have, unfortunately, we can't have Nico Williams because Di Natale will go out to the left wing. We also cannot have the beast from Germany as well. We're gonna have to go to a different right winger, which obviously we have a few. Like, Olise is an absolute beast. We also have Diaby, who I really love. Diaby, by the way, I haven't sold him yet. He's 20K, so I can get some coins back there, but I think he's too valuable to us. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is hop into a weekend league game so you guys can see Di Natale perform, just in case any of you guys were thinking about bringing in big Di Natale into your starting 11. But I decided, I think he was one of the top ones to do. Him, Hazard, a few other ones. And I thought to myself, you know what, dude, I want Di Natale. He's a card that I've struggled to play against a lot throughout these last few weeks and stuff like that, or throughout since like he got that first Evo. Let me back out. That guy's taking too long. That might, by the way, I should check, because that could have been freaking a PS and I could have been playing a hacker. That was close. I mean, PC. All right, we got somebody on PlayStation. That could have been scary, man. My friends are telling me the weekend league is extremely sweaty, like extremely sweaty, and I extremely believe it. I believe it's extremely sweaty. By the way, I'm in 4-4-1-1, which is a very new formation to me, man. Very new. Also, this guy has Thuram at the center back position. I think we're going to see him a lot, because I think a lot of people are going to complete this card. Because I just think that, like I said, I think he's one of the top center backs in the game. Let's go, Hullet. No, I had Nico Williams through the middle. I had it. I freaking had it, bro. Lewandowski cooking, my boy Maldini. Can we make it happen here? Thuram chasing me down. I go to Di Natale. Di Natale cuts back. I'm going for a finesse shot. In there like swimwear. Di Natale. Come on, Antonio Di Natale. Big finesse shot. 1-0 lead in the weekend league in our first game. Team of the season weekend league, which is always the sweatiest, bro. That and team of the year. Nico, I need you to turn the jets on here, my boy. Nico Williams cuts back, little skill move, almost got that ball intercepted. Ronaldinho, nice find right here. What do? I'm a speed boost into space. I'm gonna slow down for a second, go back to Di Natale. Vieira, get out my face. Another finesse, and they're like swimwear. Di Natale, I'm finessing from everywhere. I want you to know, if it gets in the box, I'm finessing from everywhere. It's the shot I'm looking for the most. Finesse, 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 finesse. Yep, finesse every time. Don't get cooked here, Maldini, please. To the keeper, to the keeper, to the keeper. Love that. To the keeper, bro. Don't get cooked. I could be in trouble here, though. Oh, bad defense. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Oh, cooked. Yo, how? Buffon, man. Shouldn't you be getting down on that one? Nah, that's bad defense, bro. That's don't even try to blame Buffon, bro. That's awful defense. Awful defense. Are we in? I should have cut back. We stay with it. We finesse from there. Nice. Stay. Low driven. Bang! Come on! Bang! 3-1, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, now we need defense, though, lads. Come on. You like to see it? Thuram very hard to get by. Di Natale finesses in there. Yes, sir. Come on. Yo, but the problem is freaking Eusebio, dude. Yo, I'm actually really liking the way 4-4-1-1 is playing. I don't defend well in it. That I want to say off the break. I defend terrible. But offensively, I do feel like we have a lot of answers. You know, offensively, I feel like I got so many amazing passes. Look at the ball from Di Natale to Nico Williams. Nico Williams with the chip, and it's in there. And we're winning 5-1. And Di Natale has been the staple of our attack. Man got a hat trick off of finesses inside the box. He's been assisting. You love to see it. Can we put in a great second half like we did the first half, bro? We played really well the first half. Defensively, oh no. Defensively, I was literally gonna say defensively shaky, right? And then literally as I say that, my boy Bremer gets cooked, man. Dang, bro, that Lewandowski card. This Vitinha card moves crazy. Couldn't get the shot off again. Oh, he moved his keeper out. Oh my good, what am I seeing? How have we not been able to put this next goal in, bro? How have we not been able to like really secure this game? This Lewandowski card is very hard to get off the ball, bro. He's gonna score, dude. I can't get Lewandowski off the ball. This is ridiculous. Yo, what is that? I don't know what card that is. Yeah, I can't get him off the ball. I cannot get that Lewandowski off the ball. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm seeing here. Let's go, Nico. Put this game away, please. Nice. Nice, bro. Di Natale, bro. Big goal, 6-3. Man, this game got complicated right there. I cannot defend this Lewandowski, guys. He's like just running and weaving. And even when I think I have the tackle, I miss it. I have no idea why. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We got to go to work. We could make some subs here, but I think we're, uh-oh. Maybe we should make some. Get him off. Nice. Every other player I can get off the ball. Not Lewandowski. Vitinha, this card moves crazy. Di Natale, I cut inside. I'm going to finesse it from right there. Di Natale! Di Natale, Di Natale. Di Natale, Di Natale. Yeah, boy. That finesse is wicked, bro. That is wicked, man. What a finesse. Yo, this Lewandowski needs to go away, bro. What am I seeing out of this card? Go on, baby. Di Natale has room. Thuram is chasing him, though. Thuram is fast. Y'all know that. I turned that finesse and it's in. Yeah, come on, baby. I couldn't keep going a low driven. Thuram would have caught me. I had to slow down and make it look like I was going to pass it to Ronaldinho. The moment he thought I was going to pass it to Ronaldinho, I thought, yo, let me finesse that thing. Because he played Ronaldinho and it was easy for Di Natale to shoot from there. We put up 8 goals and Di Natale just absolutely went insane here, lads. Absolutely. Let me run the ball out, end the game. GG's, man. No need for no more goals. Defensively, I couldn't stop Lewandowski. That's facts. Offensively, they could not stop my Di Natale. This card went crazy, man. Crazy. In 12 attempts, he scored 6 goals, 50%. He was actually ridiculous. A lot of those shots came from far away outside the box, trying to see if I could hit a finesse from distance. Card was wild, man. Very, very, very good performance. Good performance from the team. Look at that. Offensively, 19 shots we put up. Problem is I couldn't defend Lewandowski. Now, that's the next thing that we must talk about. If we bring in Thuram, which the if is, I mean, pretty certain I'm bringing him in. Pretty confident I'm bringing him in. So if we're bringing in Thuram, I mean, Thuram's going to take, I'm not going to bench Maldini, so he's going to take Bremer's spot. Boom. So boom, we're taking him out. Then we put in Thuram right here at the center back position. Which, by the way, let's say we hate him at center back, which I don't think that's going to be possible. But let's say we do, hypothetically speaking. Well, we've been wanting to get rid of Maicon for a while, right? We've been trying to get rid of Maicon. So there's obviously that as well. This Di Natale, I think he would be amazing at left wing or striker, simply for the simple fact, lads, that in my opinion, his finesse shot is extremely broken. I think this could be potentially the best Evo of the year. That card is crazy, bro. That card is really, really crazy. And it's really hard for me to say this because I'm a Benfica fan and I love my Benfica. And I love my king, Eusebio. That's my Rey right there, bro. But the truth is, lads, I think Di Natale is better than Eusebio. I think he offers more, which again, it's not easy to say. I don't want to say it, but it's low key how I feel right now. You guys can see we're collecting a lot of cards. EA's lobbing these things out, which for us is a good thing because we're gonna turn all this into Thuram, right? The higher overalls we have, the more fodder we have, the easier to do Thuram. With that being said, I'm gonna show you guys these picks, right? These packs, because I usually don't, but my friend texted me today, and out of an 83x3, he packed the João Neves. So I don't want to not be recording if something like that happens, right? Because man, if I was to pack a João Neves from an 83x3, that would just be absolutely insane. But out of his 83x3, he packed João Neves, which is absolutely insane. So let me open my 83x3. I saw it in here. It's somewhere in here. Where is it? 83x3. Let me do this 82x7 first. No blue here, unfortunately. Would the blue walk out, lads? Because that purple, maybe the purples don't walk out, but the blues do. Not 100% sure if I'm honest, lads. I'm not 100% sure if I'm honest. Also, gotta get, if I go discard informs, I'll probably get to 500K. I do have a lot of informs. Where's the 83? 83x3. Let's open. This is what he got his from. Okay, mine's not blue, unfortunately. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, smash that big old thumbs up. I am going to attempt today after El Clasico. El Clasico is going to start in a little bit. I am going to attempt to go 15-0 during team of the season. It's not going to be easy. It's very sweaty, but I am going to attempt it. I'm going to try my absolute best to hopefully do something, right? To make some kind of noise. Hopefully we could do it. And hopefully tomorrow's video is some really, really, really awesome, amazing rewards. See, I could discard this one. Let me list it up for sale, probably this guy. Let me list this one up for sale, see if it goes for something. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we're back for the 15-0. If you're doing Thuram, let me know in the comments down below because I truly believe I'm doing Thuram, especially with the way we're picking up fodder here. A lot of cards can go in. I know he's 2 million coins, but it won't really cost us that because we're getting so many like free blues out of these packs that we could just complete Thuram with. Love you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Booyah, baby. We out of here.